Hey, Kyle here, and today I will be giving you guys some Diablo 3 content. So I figured the best way to show you guys some new content is probably just to start from the beginning. Now, as you may or may not know, in World of Warcraft and pretty much every other MMO, I'm always a tank. So the classic choice for me here would be the Barbarian. But I don't really want to do that. So I've got options of Demon Hunter, Monk, which is still kind of tank-like, Witch Doctor, or Wizard. So Demon Hunter, Witch Doctor, Wizard. Demon Hunter just looks the coolest. So, Kyle. Create hero. And let's start this game off. As we're waiting for it to load, let me give you some well, here's the backstory itself, actually.
My family was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The madness killed my sister and left me frightened and alone until I was rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons, and they forged me into a weapon. Now, I am ready. A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves. Once I was hunted. Now I am the hunter.
And that's where we begin. So, I get to
Only the dead reek like this.
play the dead.
The fallen star is near.
Welcome to New Tristram. Thank you, sign. So, there's the undead. Simple kill. Another one. Another one. And this seems like it's going to be an easy start. Now, I will note the difference between this guy and the Barbarian, because I've played the Barbarian, is this guy can get the kills quicker. He can do this from a distance, unlike
I have journeyed here to
Monk.
find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
So,
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Yeah,
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What
I
faith
am
can
an
save-
archer, apparently, similar to a hunter type class. Seems pretty simple to me. Something you'll notice in Diablo's books.
For many years,
Always pick 'em up.
villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruin.
Notice they're worth EXP. No, usually people will go talk to Leah, but I know a little secret here. Another book in Leah's room.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope.
There's one more book.
I tell them not to lose faith,
Let me go grab that.
but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Oh no, Uncle Deckard's place is... Ooh, it might be the blacksmith who has it. No. No, no more books. So, let's speak to the blacksmith. Just have a conversation with him.
Nothing ever seems to change. There's always some threat of the risen
So, basically he's complaining that the dead are always coming to terrorize us. Nah, really? It's a video game. Maybe you should
Leah, is it?
safer.
Rumford said that you survived the Fallen Star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but Watch out! The wounded are turning!
My training has paid off.
Apparently Leah's some type of demon hunter too, because
This is killing business.
A bow as well. Unless she's like a mage that uses a bow. Yeah, that's possible.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Then I shall put an end to them and...
Thank you. You should...
They don't talk fast enough, so I'm going to shut them up. And I will do the voiceovers for them. So now I have to go talk to Captain Rumford. Who should be over at this yellow dot on my map. Pretty direct. What can I do to help fight the risen dead? I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived. Don't worry, I'll avenge their deaths. While I have seen you fight, strike at the wretched mothers and their queens. They're the ones vomiting out those horrors. And coincidentally, a wretched mother happens to come at me right now. You know, if I were her, I'd have picked a bit better of a time to attack. I could pick any time in the game to attack, but no, she picks to attack while I'm talking to Rumford. There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road. So, you know, thanks for informing me about these fat guys. You show me the skinny guys, you show me their mothers, but you don't inform me that they have fat brothers. They're probably the embarrassing zombies that no one cares about. So if you've noticed by now, the Demon Hunter's skills are taken by discipline and hatred. Apparently, to be a good Demon Hunter, you have to balance both hatred and discipline in your skills, but so far I find that I'm just using discipline. I doubt that's a good thing, I don't know. Hopefully when I actually have some better skills, I can wear a shield and a bow. That's interesting. So now I will shoot and... Ooh, there's a chest right here. Old keepsake box. Depsina's journal. Whatever she has to say, I don't care. Stump broken. That just looks awkward, holding a bow and a shield. Why even let a hunter-style character wear a shield? Adventurous co-ops to pick through. And... Risen dead. You're dead. So I need to get 3 of these wretched mothers, and I've got what? 1? Yeah, that seems to be going well. So it seems like I can take out these risen dead with 1 strike of my hatred move. Gold. Gold's always a good thing, right? I see vomit. Hey, if you're really gonna spit out the undead, why vomit them? Okay, this is one situation where that shield that looks awkward might come in handy. but most times, shield just looks awkward. Let's go into a dark, damp cellar. That's always smart. 1 second, getting a call. I'm back, sorry. Got a call from my friend, Jennifer. But, so this cellar was pretty much useless. Free XP, I guess, but other than that, useless. Break the barrel. Now, so far I'm liking this Demon Hunter class, but it worries me that in, say, L mode, that I won't have the ability to fight them close hand. And why is there a random merchant in the middle of Nowheresville? All questions I'm asking. Can I talk to you, sir? Can I kill you? No, you're just going to be a jerk. So I still need to find one more wretched mother. And these guys don't seem to want to tell me where she is. Oh, I also got a new skill. I forgot to mention that. Entangling shot. Let's see how that works instead of whatever that first skill I had was, which just seemed to basically be an arrow. It seems to do the exact same thing. Oh, sword picked up. I can wear a shield. Let's see if I can wear a belt. Let's see if I can wear a sword. Well, a shield and sword. Yeah, that's not really working. Let's see if this is Guild Wars 2 style and I can wear an axe. Still not working. Okay, so basically, bow it is. Speaking of Guild Wars 2, I should probably get to doing some plays of beta on that. If I ever get beta access, that is. Now, they've been doing those beta weekends, and I've participated in one of those. I have to say, it may very well dethrone WoW, and that's pretty tough to say. So, WoW be warned. Blizzard spent too much time worrying about the wrong things, I think. They didn't make WoW as good as they could have with this most recent expansion, and I'm not too happy with the Mist of Pandaria. Could also do some beta on that if you guys want. Leave stuff in the comments below if you want to see that. What other betas do I have access to right now that you guys might like seeing? Torchlight 2. I can get you some of that footage. But, I'm playing Diablo, which is, if you ask me, better than Torchlight 2, so really not worth viewing. Torchlight has its advantages, but Diablo, all the way. So, why am I avoiding the yellow spot right now? Because I know what this quest tells us to do. It has us kill a lady. Okay, here she comes. I was hoping I could find a little bit more EXP before I fought my first boss. She is the first boss. The Wretched Queen. And the Wretched Queen's dead. And still, no bows or quivers or anything are dropping for me. Why on my Barbarian did nothing but bows and quivers drop for me? Yet here, it feels like being a pain in my butt. Chest with 3, chest with 1, no thank you. Gloves? I'm not wearing gloves, so I'll take that. And let's get over to Captain Rumford and New Tristram. Tell him, hey, we saved the day. We cleared the road, and now you're all good. Thank you for your help. Could you talk some sense into Leia? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle. Nor should she. I will help her find him. Come, let us search for your uncle. Well, we need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. Let's go there. Adria, something like that. So Adria's hut's this way. Leia's telling us something about how her mother was she didn't know her mother much, or her father. Apparently her father was some type of soldier. Big deal. He died. Spoiler alert. I'm doubting they're both dead. So here's Adria's hut. And why is that? Okay, that's why the cauldron's still on fire. Captain Dalton, former captain of the guard. Okay, so the guard got down here and kind of said, oh crap. Okay, so those things freeze you. I forget that they were this early in the game. You'll have to remember that those spheres freeze you because they show up a lot. And you did. Here's the key to my mother's journal. What I've seen of it's disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We have to save Uncle Deckard first. I will go. Stay here and learn what you can. And there's a chest back here, so let's see what this has for us. Cloth tunic, health, money. Is the tunic any better than what we're wearing? 3 armor, 4 armor? Nope. Ooh, better shield though. Better awkward shield. Plus 2 EXP, definitely putting that belt on. So we could use, you know, pants or shoes or a helmet or shoulders or bracers. We could use pretty much anything but a chest piece, which seems to be all we're getting right now. Yes, just impale everybody. That works for me. Now, if anybody joins this game, I'm sorry to say I'm just going to have to kick them out of it. Well, not really kick them out of it. I'll just abandon the game and go into a new game. Because I really don't feel like having people on this playthrough. I will just get to Inferno all by myself. So, now we need to go save Deckard Cain. So many dead. Let's check the villager. Oh, money and zombies. Always fun. Why these zombies remind me of the ones from Black Ops is beyond me. Level 4. And a new skill. Caltrops. Let's see what that does. Place a trap that slows the enemy? Works for me. Let's see how I can use that practically. Huh. Looks like if they walk over that, they get slowed. It could be neat. Back gate locked. I want in! And now we're making our way into the cathedral. If they won't let me in there, maybe they'll let me in through here. But this is the cathedral level 1. I believe this is where they say Deckard Cain is. And that blue part must be where the fallen star fell. Yes, These guys will all be dead in a matter of minutes. Something I don't like about the start of Diablo is how easy it is just to start. But as soon as you get to about fourth act Nightmare is when it finally starts getting difficult. The designers of the game originally assumed that people wouldn't make it to Inferno till late August. People beat Inferno in the first week. Yet, in the latest patch notes I saw, they're planning to make the game even easier. I'm still curious as to what the point of that is. I'm not liking this entangling shot. If I've got caltrops, why do I need to slow them down with my shots? So I'm going back to this hungering arrow, which seemed to do a bit more damage. Hopefully I can get a ruin for it soon and just buff that up even more. Why was there a half-dead guard? Oh, I'm thinking this guy's why. Hello there, Mr. Fatty. May you please die now? I don't want to fight you. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. Okay. Die eels. Okay, so that comment about shields being useless, good thing I have one. Ooh, another book equals 120 XP, always nice. So we're looking for level 2 of this cathedral. Hopefully I can find that fast. Because I don't feel like being in this creepy place. Cathedrals scare me. I don't go to them on a regular basis, therefore they scare me. And why such a big cathedral? What do they really even do in here? I'm thinking there's something going on in here that shouldn't be. I'd like to see the priests that run this cathedral. Actually, I'd like to see their living quarters is more like it. I'm a little boy. Well, my character's a little boy. And he does not want to meet those priests. Okay, so that's my caltrops in effect. Slow, 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 slow. Die, 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 die. Okay. The amount of health drops I'm getting is also quite unseen. So, I'm not sure if it was always this easy or if I'm just not remembering it right. But I think they're making Diablo easy even for the dumb man. And it's nice for this generation of gamers, but really, I can do better. Ow, ow. I need new bows so I can hurt them more, so I don't have to die. Oh. Boots. New bow. New bow replaces my shield. Big wood. Yeah, that'll work for me. Now I'm working with a two-handed bow. Hopefully that'll do more damage. Cloth pants, cloth tunic. I don't think I have pants. Oh no, I do not. Now I have pants. You will die, you will die, you will die, you will die. I'm just going to keep throwing things at you till you die. How's that sound? Thick sash. Stuck in place. Open door. I need to find Mr. Kane. Where can I find Mr. Kane? Not Mr. McCain. Mr. Kane. These fat guys are starting to bother me. At least they're not as fat as the other fat guys. Wait. Let me be politically correct here. Obese. Oh god. These are elite mobs. Elite nightmarish mobs. Nightmarish mobs means that they can scream at me and make me run in fear. As if I'm not already running in fear. But this is like PvP back in WoW, and these are warlocks chasing after me. Caltrop down, stop them please. Kite them as far as I can, I'm low on HP. Oh, there is an HP thing. I'm just going to run straight through them. And it looks like I'm home clear. You shall die now. Okay, there we go. Ooh, and a new pair of shoes. Now, let's see what these shoes give me. 3% better chance of finding magical items. So hopefully I can find maybe a new bracer, shoulders, or helmet. That's magical. And now that that yellow spot's showing up on my map, I know I'm close to saving Deckard Cain. Let's get rid of this guy, because he's fat, and we don't want fatty in this place. Break the chandelier, why? I don't know. Break the barrels. Looks like one last set of mobs, and then we'll go check out Deckard Cain's office. Yes, I got thrown into a cathedral with a bunch of dead guys. That's always gonna happen. I'll skip this cutscene. Well, yeah. All it is Deckard Cain running from the Lich King. One sec. Sorry about that. I had to text my bud back. So, this week I will probably actually start uploading videos on a regular basis for you guys. Hope you know that I plan to eventually just upload 1 to 2 a day maybe. But you'll realize that this video is probably about a half hour long, so you'll like it a little bit more. Caltrop, Head Cleaver. I'm hoping that means he is nice to me and doesn't want to kill me. I need health. I am out of whatchamajig, hatred. Die. Oh, hand crossbow of something and vampires, and that means it leeches life. Oh no. Vampire hand axe, not hand crossbow. Never mind. But I did get an exceptional short bow. That doubles my damage output, which is always a good thing. Deckard Cain. Thank you. Did you risk yourself for me? Leah asked me to aid you. She'll be relieved to see you again. Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leia is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through an old map I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram. And let's use the waypoint to get to Tristram. And this right here is probably where we'll say our goodbyes. So, let me just turn this quest in. Uncle, you're alive! Thank you, and your friend here. I have but one request for you. What do you know of the fallen star? Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecies of the end days surely point to it as a sign that the end has begun. Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back. And I am level 5 now. Let me just... The Skeleton King has once our beloved Lord Leorc. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of our sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he has risen to plague this land once again. A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him. The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hedrick. He knows of its whereabouts. And that's where I'll leave you guys. See ya.